Thank you, friends, for coming here today. I'm Danusha Pathirana, representing the People's Struggle Alliance. So as we commemorate 41 years since the Black July, an atrocity committed by the Sinhala majoritarian state against the Tamil people of this country, we would also like to highlight now the same genocidal policy has been extended and also been reactivated in the economic sphere of the Tamil people. Now, why do we say this? Now, as we know, as also Comrade Vasanta highlighted, the debt restructuring process this unmandated government has entered into with the foreign creditors, especially the ISB holders and also the bilateral debt holders, has extended or amplified the already existing humongous debt burden of this country, especially the foreign debt burden. And we know a significant portion of this debt burden was used to finance a genocidal war against the Tamil people. And following the war also, we know government's own Parnagama Commission has declared that over 10,000 or close to 10,000 Tamil civilians who were surrendered to this military has been now disappeared. So all those funds that were utilized to brutalize an ethnic community has now the cost of that debt. While that cost of that debt has been now extended and amplified, has been now directly put as a burden on the Tamil people of this country, which is the same colonial policy we saw with the British or any colonial form of administration, where once a population is subjugated and murdered for political and economic reasons, the cost of that subjugation, cost of the invasion has been always put onto the people who were subjugated through draconian taxation. Now what we see is the same policy, or the Sinhalese government recolonizing the Tamil people through taxation and directing the burden of debt that was borrowed, the debt that was used to finance a genocidal war and to suppress the rights of the Tamil community. So we particularly highlight this point today as we commemorate the 41st year since the 1983 Black July, the genocidal event that happened against the Tamil people. And also on top of that, I would also like to highlight the other economic oppressions that have been wielded against the Tamil people. One, we see that their means of survival, their land has been occupied, or agricultural land has been throughout occupied by the military and also by the archaeological department, bringing up all these bogus historical reasons, and also the Buddhization of the North and East by the religious hierarchy. So by this means, they have been on one hand taking away the means of survival, the means of income that the Tamil people rightfully that the Tamil people should be earning. So while they're taking away the income sources, they're also doubling up on their taxation to pay a debt that was borrowed particularly to suppress this community. Now this is the grave injustice we see in this process, and to highlight this point also, that IMF and the international creditors and the so-called international community has been right throughout complicit in this process, as if like nothing of this sort is happening in this country. So, with that, I also would like to highlight the fact that the Indians fishermen has been allowed to particularly go on a rampage in the north and east the seas, where the native sources of income of the Tamil people, the fishermen of the community, has been completely deprived by the practice of this government, which is also a continuation and also a replication of the Sinhalese government policy during the period of the war, where the fishermen of the Tamil community was prohibited in exercising their rights to fishing activities. So we condemn these practices. So as People's Struggle Alliance, we have put forward a program addressing these grave issues which have been put under the carpet and wiped away just to entertain basically supremacist ethnic positions of the southern majority, and also the class positions which have now subjugated the interests of the Tamil people. So we particularly encourage Tamil people of this country to join the People's Struggle Alliance and support its cause and get more involved with the movement. Thank you so much.